So let's talk about just chopping to a blast double, okay? So Chad, if you come out here, we're here. We got to teach our wrestlers that the other wrestlers are going to put their hands on them, right? So it's kind of a shock to a new wrestler that someone's going to come kind of be physical with them. So we want to take an opportunity to tell them that's how it's going to be. You know, they're going to come and they're going to put their hands on you. What are you going to do? So we used to teach in this program lifting the arms to go to the double leg. What I found, and my knowledge as a physical therapist tells me, that at that age they can't fractionate their movement or move their arms up and their body down. So everything would go together. We'd lift their arms up and we'd stand straight up. Well, that doesn't get us to a shot very quickly, does it? Okay? We're going the wrong direction to get what we want. So I said to Ross, I said, let's chop right into a level change. Okay? So if he puts his hands on me, right on my shoulders, I'm going to chop down to my level change. You see that? So that's all we'd work on first, is you're going to walk out there and you're going to put your hands on someone, right? And then I'm going to chop to my level change, right? Or here he puts his hands on me, chop to my level change. And get them to feel that physicality of wrestling. Because it's going to be physical. So one's going to push and chop to a level change. And you're going to see a bunch of them lose their balance. They're going to fall over trying to do that. Okay? But that's part of gaining the balance that we need.
I see it looks like you're kind of chopping out, not just down.
Yeah. I think that's relatively accurate, that you kind of come out like that and then into this position here.
See where my hands went when you hit them?
What I don't do is swing my arms to get to the chop. So what I don't want to do is this. And you'll see a lot of wrestlers do that. Elbows in, boom. Okay? So just a chop, and then your blast double remains the same. So after you teach the chop, right into the blast double, head in the belly button, driving through, no knee on the mat, just running them right over. Okay? One concept I should probably cover right here in regards to being physical on our feet is fighting pressure with pressure. So you see a lot of youth wrestlers run away when someone grabs their head, when someone starts pushing on them. Okay? So Chad gets physical with me. Right? I don't want any part of that if I've never had that before. So a very basic technique we can start to teach is to get inside their hand and put our hand on our own ear. Whichever side he puts his hand on my head, I go right to my ear and I don't back up. Okay? Instead, I go forward. Okay? Here comes to the other side. I go forward. Okay? And just let the wrestlers know and the kids know, we don't want to get scared when someone puts their hand on us. So we fight pressure with pressure. Does that make sense? So a drill I'll do with the kids is say, you just go back, and every time he puts his hand on your head, you go to your ear, you move forward. Work with each other on that. Get used to it, okay? So a little slower with that. When his hand's here, I go right here, and I'll just lift my elbow. And what do I have when I do that? A shot. Yeah, he's wide open. Right? He reached. Here, I'm just staying in a good position. Keep reaching all day. That's fine, guy. I'm gonna hit that shot. But if we freak out every one time someone grabs our head, we're never gonna get a good shot. We're gonna do something wild. Okay? So pressure with pressure.